Shalom, with the real Hebrew Israelites coming in, week out to prophesy the downfall of this current kingdom. Want to give all honor, praises, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakakadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone that rule well, and to the brothers that's preaching this word with truth and sincerity and charity, and risking their lives to do so, and to the few sisters that's listening, learning, and watching. This is the brother Canasolo from GMS Chicago, and one of the topics I wanted to go into is basically, fornication, man. All right, and the true, fornication. Actually, let's do it this way. So we'll put foreign. So it says sexual intercourse between people not married to each other, right? But check this out. So it says fornication night, right? This is how you can tell that this doesn't make sense. Make a marriage or relationship complete by having sexual intercourse. So you're not really considered married unless you have sex, because sex is marriage, right? So the thing is, the Lord considers let's see, let me do this calmly. I think it's Jeremiah 6:2. Now think about it. Where we at? There it is. All right, Jeremiah 6:2. I have likened the daughter of Zion to a comely and delicate woman. All right. So Israel, which is so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, we are the bride, you know what I'm saying? And Yahbashim Yahushai, the groom, right? So liken the daughter of Zion to a comely and delicate woman, right? So us worshiping other guys would make us what? Adulterers, fornicators, all right? Anyway, let's see what fornication says. The definition of fornication in the scriptures. This is Colossians 3:5. Mortify therefore your members which are upon the earth. Fornication, uncleanness, inordinate affection, evil cannot say this, concupiscence, and covetousness, which is idolatry. All right, fornication is idolatry. All right, this 1 Corinthians 5:1. It is reported calmly that there is fornication among you, and such fornications as is not so much as named among the Gentiles, that one should have his father's wife. Right? But let's skip down so you can understand it. Verse 9. I wrote unto you in an epistle not to company with fornicators, all right, yet not altogether with the fornicators of this world, right, or with the covetous, or extortioners, or with idolaters. For then must ye needs go out of the world. But now I have written unto you not to keep company if any man that is called a brother be a fornicator, or covetous, or an idolater, or an railer, or a drunkard, or extortioner. With such an one know not to eat. Right? So once again, fornication is not sexual. Right? When you go into false doctrine and following these heathens, man, that's when you're becoming a fornicator. All right? Point blank period. Because that's like going a whoring, man. Let's see. Give me one sec. All right, this Second Chronicles 21:11. Moreover, he made high places in the mountains of Judah, and caused the inhabitants of Jerusalem to commit fornication, and compelled Judah thereto. And there came a writing to him from Elijah the prophet, saying, Thus saith Yahweh power of David thy father, because thou hast not walked in the ways of Jehoshaphat thy father, nor in the ways of Asa king of Judah, but has walked in the way of the kings of Israel, and has made Judah and the inhabitants of Jerusalem to go a whoring, all right, like to the whoredoms of the house of Ahab, and also has slain brethren, thy brethren of thy father's house, which were better than thyself. All right, so let's look up verse 13. Whoring. Yes, zana. To commit fornication. Be a harlot. Play the harlot. So, fornication, you know what I'm saying? You know, when it comes to Israel, you know. Now, fornication for a woman. Oh, yeah. They going a whoring? Yeah. Definitely. Now, how all of Israel could also commit fornication is by men included is going off following false doctrine. All right. So I just wanted to hit real quick, you know, the fornication thing. Lord willing, I have a part two, you know. So with that, you know, hopefully you was edified, showing you that especially the Colossians 3:5 and the first Corinthians 5:1, and you skip down to 9 and 11, then you know fornication, especially right there, is talking about idolatry. All right. So, hey, with that, hopefully this is edifying. Until next time, shalom and a ball.